think they well, Dot was one of them was having BuLaT was having lags on that server specifically, like spikes. That was the reason they left that in the first place, and then the discussion started. Anyways, map number 1 looks to be DM4. Has to be the pick of the Russians, and I do have them winning this one. Of course, the Russians are a little bit more experienced on DM4, simply because it's way more played in Europe, and that's where the Russians play most of the time. For BuLaT and Dot. Rusty, can you allow that message, please? As you're a mod. Thank you. Glad. I mean, the thing is, we've never had this issue before, so I don't know why it's an issue now. People have always played with equal pings before, so I'm not sure. This is the first game that this happens. Anyways, let's focus on the game instead of the drama. Yeah, focus on commenting game. I agree. It's just hard not to be a part of the conversation. But yeah, early control here for BuLaT and Dot. Of course, you can tell that they know what to do on this map. DM4 is, for some reason, not played at all in North America. They don't like the fast pace of it or something. I'm not exactly sure of the reasoning behind it, but I think there's an art to this map that is lost on a lot of people. That they don't really understand what it's about. And it is especially clear when you see North American teams versus European teams. But the interesting part in this series will definitely begin in map number 2, when we probably are gonna see Airwalk. I assume that is gonna be the second map, anyways, because Dot and BuLaT are really good on Airwalk as well. But I don't know whether they're good enough to beat BloodDog and BogoJoker on that map. (38-14), and yeah, Dot seems to be on point here, just keeping lightning gun safe. So what you kind of want to do is always have someone cover the lightning gun, and have one of your team, like one teammate, one of you should be running the armors, which is exactly what Dot is going to do here. He's going to pick up the red armor, then make it back to, oh, nice spam there from BogoJoker. Almost getting the kill on Dot. Unfortunately, he gets the kill on BloodDog, but that happens. And another team kill on BloodDog. But a lot of this map is, of course, a slugfest over at the lightning gun area. But I don't know, there's something beautiful to that. Dot has picked up the next red armor as well. Gonna make it out and pick up the lightning gun and get control here. Kill BuLaT just for good measure. I assume BogoJoker is gonna wait for the red armor before he exits. No, he did not. So the red armor is available, and BuLaT is gonna pick it up instead, while Dot keeps the lightning gun safe. Textbook DM4 play. Red armor is available again. Dot is not gonna go for it, which means that sometimes you just allow the enemy team to spawn it because it's it didn't happen this time, but it could have happened. Because it's very hard to escape with the red armor unless you're in control of the map. If the enemy team has control of the map, even if you get a red, you probably won't survive. And even if you do, it will be severely reduced, right? So sometimes you can just allow the enemy team to pick up the red or get the red, spawn the red. See a little bit of control here from BogoJoker. He did find himself a yellow armor, but quickly went down to Dot, who has the red armor and plenty of cells as well. This is like the dream scenario for Dot. He's gonna get a lot of frags here. Red is about to be available again, but I don't think he's gonna be going for it. Probably BuLaT now. No, BuLaT is not gonna go for it either. Still available. This is how low the emphasis is on red armor on DM4. It was picked up now by BuLaT, actually. Yeah, this is brutal. 55 frags on Dot. Nice coordination there, and Dot not even bothering to shoot anything at the enemy player in the lava, just focusing on the yellow armor instead. That's exactly what you want to do. The lava guy is harmless, so. BuLaT with a very, very sizable lead. But this is to be expected. It is DM4, and it is a North American team. Another red from BuLaT. Yeah, nice kills from BloodDog, killing both the LG player and the red armor. Oh, this is the point where actually Russian players might stay. Like, there's nothing wrong with that, I should mention. There's nothing wrong with camping or what we call CSing in Quake World. But the Russians are really good at it, particularly good at it. BogoJoker with a couple of frags here and some decent control right now, at least, for all but a little bit of it. That's a questionable weapon choice by BloodDog. Always use the lightning gun. He did have cells, he had the lightning gun, but he goes for the rocket launcher instead. And if you miss that crucial first or second rocket, you're probably dead to the lightning gun. So always use the LG on DM4. Even with this 24% LG, yes, even then, use the lightning gun. The only time you use a rocket launcher really is for spam or prediction spawn frags, right? Like in most head-on fights, you're gonna use the lightning gun, which is exactly what BogoJoker was doing there. Wow, what a sequence. BogoJoker gets shot into the teleporter and gets a telefrag for it. 1 minute remaining, and yeah, as expected, the first map is not really gonna be close. But this is where things can turn around a lot in the game after this, because the other maps, all other 4 maps, I had no idea. I had no idea who's favored on the other 2 maps, or 4 maps, sorry. My prediction would be that Airwalk at least Airwalk goes to BloodDog and BogoJoker. Go Russia, never thought I'd say that. Hey, what's up, Alice? some of that BuLaT lightning gun, by the way. Known as the best POV Russia for many years. Alright, 3 seconds remaining. First one was, of course, domination. 141 to 50. That's map number 1. Let's fix the scores. One to 0 for Beer Balalaika. And right, we're swapping servers, of course, between the games. So we're gonna have a little bit of more delay. Oh my god, Rusty. So let's wait for QTV to update once again. Now that we're going into North America, we're going to New York next, or New Jersey maybe. So we're gonna keep swapping servers between the picks. Yeah, Mer, I'm not sure. This has never happened before, but I don't want to keep talking about it really because, yeah, I'm not an admin, but I don't agree with it. But it does look like we're going into Airwalk, which is good news for the North Americans. Yo, what up? Kiln? You made a poll. No, I didn't. True, actually. So let's see how the pings are here. You know, I do think that, yeah, 130. This would have been perfect if both teams were just at 130 here. For all the games. Oh well. Well, the thing is, they agreed to, well, since they couldn't agree. Since they couldn't agree, what they do instead is that they, play each home, so each map pick, they get their own server. So, New York for the USA and Canada map picks, and Ireland for the Russian picks. All right. So they're gonna ping up to equal pings, 130 across the board. For map number 2, let's. Alright, BogoJoker is in position to get the very first quad, and he is gonna do that. He doesn't have a weapon yet, but he's just barely gonna make it his way to the lightning gun. He kills the red armor though, so that's good. So this map in 2-on-2 is all about the lightning gun control and the red armor. If you can always have one player keeping this area safe, you're pretty much golden to win the game, to be honest. It sounds simple enough, but of course it's not easy, since the other team will want the exact same thing. And there's also the variable of having a quad on the map. BoLaT has a yellow armor here. Mega is up, but he cannot wait for this red. He needs to go for the quad right now. This is what he's gonna do as well. And he is even gonna survive with it. Now, surviving with the quad on Airwalk is pretty rare. Almost shoots his teammate. He's very low here. 30 HP. He's gonna get one of the frags. One of them sweet frags. Oh my god, that was a lot of that red armor gone for BuLaT from that quad lightning gun from his teammate. Thought he's gonna get the mega, so he's pretty beefy here. That will result in a couple of frags. Dot picks up the yellow, and he survived the entire quad. That is something that doesn't happen often, but then he's gonna get telefragged by BuLaT. So that's a team telefrag. Could give an opening to BloodDog and BogoJoker here. BloodDog is keeping the yellow, the lightning gun area safe and the red armor. Oh, but he's gonna lose that lightning gun fight against BuLaT. That looked like 100% LG pretty much from BuLaT. He is known as the best pop Russia for a reason. Quad is coming up yet again. No big stacks on either team. BogoJoker does have a yellow, but BuLaT is gonna pick it up with his green armor. And he is gonna go down to BogoJoker. Nice rockets coming out from Bogo. BloodDog is keeping this red armor safe. BogoJoker needs to find a way to get here, and finally he is. So next red should go to Bogo if they can protect this. And it will. So now they have two red armors and can take a good fight. Oh, actually, BloodDog just got handled by the Russians. Rockets and LG from two different directions, and quad is coming up. Dot is there with a yellow. He is gonna pick it up and kill BogoJoker. It's pretty low though, but he's gonna pick up this mega. That is so crucial. Nice team play by BuLaT, saving that yellow for his teammate with a quad. Oh, but he is gonna suicide with the quad, the infamous quad bore. It's another opening for BogoJoker and BloodDog to turn things around here. No, BogoJoker had the red armor, but he fell to his death because he was down to 1 HP. So the falling damage actually caused him to die. That's unlucky. But BloodDog is still looking strong here. They have no control over the mega, however. Dot picked that up again. To 17. We have a very close game so far. 4 minutes played, and BogoJoker is gonna get his first quad if you don't count the very first one that died immediately. And he's gonna survive as well, so maybe he can do some damage here. So red armor for his teammate as well. Oh no, he's gonna get backstabbed by Dot. Nice play by Dot to wait at the exit of that teleporter. That is a good way to catch people off guard. So that quad is dead. Dot still in control of this mega. He's been controlling it for the last couple of minutes. (26-24). Oh, nice play by Dot there to deny this red armor from BogoJoker with a shot through that little crack or those little whatever they're called. Anyways, the quad dies immediately. Once again, Dot is just keeping this mega safe. But his teammate ran in and just took it from him. He's gonna signal that the yellow is available. And there you go. Next mega goes to Dot yet again. And now it's on like a timer once again. 34-29. We're still in a very, very close game with 4 minutes remaining here. Neither team in real control. But Dot is doing a good job staying alive. And just as I say that, he goes down to BogoJoker. BogoJoker is too low to get this red. He's actually going to go for it anyways. 6 HP left. Those health bubbles are oh so important. And as he's getting ready for the next squad. It's about to spawn in 3 seconds. And they're down only 3 frags. BuLaT is going to suicide. And BogoJoker picks up the quad. He also found himself the mega before picking this up. So he is going to be hard to kill. And the USA and Canada team will take the lead for the first time in this game. 37-35. That's a perfect first rocket. Took away all of that red from BuLaT. BogoJoker now still with a quad. Oh, he's just barely going to eat a rocket from BuLaT. That was a nice rocket by the Russian player. Only 4 frags apart on arrow walk. This could be one of those nail biters, guys. Good play by BuLaT to get the red and also get a kill for his efforts. BogoJoker with the mega, he took over control of that. BuLaT did get a red armor there, and BuLaT could not take that fight. Quad is coming up, and nice denial by BuLaT. Very intelligently, he was keeping BuLaT away. BuLaT had the red armor, and I think he knew that. So he was just trying to block his path, make sure that BuLaT could not make his way over to the quad. Good play by BuLaT. BogoJoker is eventually gonna go down with the quad to the lightning on of BuLaT. Only 8 frags apart, 7. 2.5 minutes to go. BuLaT does have this red armor, so he's gonna push the others away. But nice rocket by BuLaT. That's the arrow walk experience of those small little angles. And this is crazy. Quad is about to come up, and we have a gifted sub to Yeti by OSTX. Thank you very much, OSTX, and welcome Yeti as always. On his dime. 56-45. 2 minutes remaining here. BogoJoker is gonna attempt the rocket jump, but the red armor was already picked up by BuLaT. And Dot now with the mega and the yellow for this quad run. He has everything he needs to get to regain the frag lead here. If he can find himself some frags. BuLaT and BogoJoker are doing a good job avoiding the quad here. He's only found 1. And there's another one. 4 frags apart now. 1.5 minutes to go. 1 more quad in this game. BogoJoker finally goes down. He managed to avoid the quad all that time. Uh-oh, but Dot and BuLaT will both be stacked. 3 frags between them. There will be no more red armors before the last quad. Dot is almost out of his... Yeah, Dot is gonna go down, so BuLaT is the only red armor before this quad. He can't wait for the next... though. He's not gonna make it on time for the quad. BuLaT needs to go to quad. It's gonna spawn in 1 second. And BogoJoker is gonna pick up the quad. We're tied at 57. No more quads on the map. And BuLaT gets the red armor spawn, and he's gonna kill BuLaT. 59-58. 45 seconds remaining, and BuLaT is gonna go down here to Dot. And Dot gets a team kill. 59-58. 30 seconds remaining now. Oh, Dot gets lucky. BuLaT spawns the red armor. But nice rockets coming out of BuLaT and BogoJoker. They're gonna take a lead here. 5 frags, 25 seconds. Still definitely anyone's game. But that red armor pickup that didn't lead to anything from BuLaT. That has to hurt. 5 frags still. 15 seconds. I think BuLaT and BogoJoker are just going to try to avoid everything here. Dot is going to bore, so that's another frag on the board. BogoJoker and Dot trades, and with 5 seconds remaining, USA and Canada will win map number 2. 64-58. Doing a good job surviving in the end. GG. 64-58. That was a close one, guys. That was a close one. Let's update the scores. 1-1. Now, what map will they actually pick for map number 3? That's gonna be the Russian pick. But what are they gonna pick? But I assume we're going back to Ireland, indeed. Yeah, Retro Jones, I was kind of saying the same thing a little bit, but the fact is that Dot and BuLaT are also amazing on those two maps. As we can see in this game, they only lost by 6 frags, so they're very good. And usually, BloodDog and BogoJoker dominate Airwalk, so that means that they're very good, and they're just about as good on CT and DM3 as well. So it's gonna be hard, but we'll have to see. Kiln says I would not switch servers. Yeah, I wouldn't either, but well, it's already been discussed, so I don't want to talk about it anymore, really. Alright. Looks like we're going back to Ireland. But I am curious about the map. That's what I'm curious about. Yo, another gifted sub by OSTX. You're climbing that leaderboard, man. Thank you very much. Welcome to Kiln. Getting a sub on OSTX's dime. So now we're just waiting for the QTV or badplace.eu to update so I can get on that server. Welcome to all the new viewers, by the way. This is the Money for Nothing and Gibbs for Free, or 2-on-2 Masters, whatever you want to call it. It's a 2-on-2 tournament. It's a worldwide tournament with a $6,500 prize pool. What happens on map number 5? That is a very good question, but I do think it's going to be like a / random or something like that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but that's my guess. Yeah, I've never juggled servers like this before. It's very, very odd, but it's what they agreed to do. So just gonna have to wait for this page to update so I can find them again. Doesn't sound like it was an option. Well, on the Discord, it kind of looked like they agreed to, or that they just said whatever, and just did whatever they were told. Okay, I found them. Let's get on that server. Wow, they're gonna pick DM6. And now we have the odd pings again. So BloodDog and Dot on low ping, BogoJoker and BuLaT on high ping. Now the reason I don't I can understand the reasoning, because overall the pings are lower here. The average ping will be lower. However, the questionable thing is that I would say that Dot is the better player between BuLaT and Dot. And I would say BogoJoker is the better player between BloodDog and BogoJoker. So that's the reason I don't like it. So the best player for one team has low ping. Yeah. That's why I don't think it's fair. But anyways, here we go. DM6 is going to be map number 3. This is an interesting map. Oh, good spawn there for BloodDog. He's going to get the first red armor. Thought he's going to suicide. But I think that, yeah, it was in a fight against BogoJoker, because almost all of that red armor is gone. BuLaT has found himself a lightning gun. This could be dangerous for BloodDog and BogoJoker. Yeah, BuLaT is going to win the fight without really using the lightning gun too much and pick up the second red armor. Now, why I like this map in 2-on-2, I absolutely hate it for 1-on-1. It can be played really nicely in 1-on-1 sometimes, depending on who the players are. But in 2-on-2, I love the strategy behind this. So because BuLaT now, he has a lightning gun, so he's the one who's gonna pick up this red armor, unless they give it a... Ooh, that was so close. BuLaT just barely missed stealing that red armor. But yeah, BuLaT has a lightning gun, that's why they wanted to give that red armor to BuLaT. So... of course, everything is about the red armor on this map. Having control of that gives you access to denying the lightning gun and so on. So most of the time you'll see one player at the red armor. Nice job by BloodDog here and BogoJoker. That was a coordinated attack, and I was just about to get into that. So when one team is in control and you have the red armor under control and the other player around the GL area, which is usually what you'll see on this map, the only way to get control back is if you make a coordinated attack together with your teammates. So a lot of team play is required to take back control on this map, more so than on other maps, which is why I think it plays very nicely in 2-on-2, and that's exactly what we just got to see from BloodDog and BogoJoker. And I think BloodDog should pick up this red as well because he has a lightning gun. And they do exactly that. That's a good decision. Oof, I was scared for BloodDog for a second. I wasn't sure that he was going to win that fight. What they need to do now is try to secure a lightning gun for BogoJoker, because I don't think that he has one. He's going to get the red now, but now they both need to get out to big. Oh, actually, BuLaT is going to bore. That's going to make this fight that much easier for the North Americans to win. BuLaT is still going to get one kill though onto BloodDog. And BogoJoker down to only one rocket and no lightning gun. Yeah, he's going to give up this red to BloodDog because, yeah, he has no ammo. He needs this lightning gun so bad. He might not survive out with it, but actually BloodDog is going to help him. So they're going to survive. 13-11. As you can see, it's kind of slow paced here, but just wait until this red armor is about to spawn in 5 seconds. We're gonna see the attack from BuLaT and Dot most likely. Here it comes. It's about to spawn in 2 seconds, but not quite successful attack this time, which means that, oh, that's a pack, but no cells in it. BogoJoker was probably hoping for cells. I love how BogoJoker uses the boomstick when he knows that the rockets are just not statistically a safe option. He would have to hit like a mid-air rocket for that to work. Dot is gonna seek pretty much pick up that red armor for free. BloodDog and BogoJoker kind of ran out of steam to protect that red this time. So Dot is gonna stay here, and the Russians do take a small lead. Uh-oh, but they both have a lightning gun, and Dot has red armor under full control. No rockets though, but he's gonna pick up this grenade launcher, which brings him up a couple of rockets. But he has a lot of lightning gun, a lot of cells, and red armor under control. BuLaT hasn't had an armor in forever, by the way. Dot finally is trying to spam that the red armor is up so that BuLaT will come and pick that up. But nope, he's gonna pick up this one as well. Now BuLaT is there. So the mission for Dot now. Oh, that was a lightning gun pack. That's odd. I'll drop the lightning gun there. Of course, Dot cannot know that, so he just picked the pack up. Oh my god, that was so close that BogoJoker stole that red. That's gonna mean one more red armor for BuLaT. So double red armor on the team now for Russia. But just as I say that, BloodDog actually wins the lightning gun fight against BuLaT. So one of them is gone again, but Dot is keeping this area safe. He hasn't died for a long time, and this is when he dies. He's also gonna drop a lightning gun pack. Ah! BloodDog misses the lightning gun shots. He allows Dot to pick up the red armor. There's that 25% LG that Rusty was talking about. There's a lightning gun pack below you. I wonder if they realize. The lightning. Oh, there you go. 90 cells for BloodDog. Had he picked that up before that, I'm sure he would have wanted this this red armor. Now Dot is gonna. Actually, the pack is still left there, but Dot knows that that's a lightning gun pack. 100 cells now. That's scary. We're halfway through this game. Slight lead for the Russians. BogoJoker picks up... Oh, no, I think he ran out of cells. Yes, he did. Well, Dot signaling that that was a pack, but it was only a rocket launcher pack. I don't think BloodDog is using weapon scripts because he keeps dropping lightning gun packs without even firing the lightning gun. I think that's kind of naive, if you ask me. Of course, you can swap weapons manually, but on a map like DM6, you don't want to be dropping lightning gun packs. That's another lightning gun pack just waiting there. Unless he does it intentionally, because the Russians can't know that he's not using a script. So, the Russians don't know that, but BloodDog knows that. So whenever he dies, he might intentionally be dropping a lightning gun pack, because that's a free lightning gun for himself. That is a strategy very used in duels, to intentionally drop packs without your opponent knowing, so that you can pick them up at a later stage for yourself. Yeah, intentionally. Yeah, okay, so I'm right then. And then it's very smart. It can backfire though. Sometimes you don't want to drop a pack, but if he's on point, he might be able to avoid that manually. We see control here from the North Americans. They're only down 6 frags, and we still have 3 minutes to go. And they both have a little bit of red armor. BloodDog is going to pick up the next one. It's going to spawn now. We haven't seen either team actually controlling the Mega and the red at the same time. It's a very risky strategy, but it's very viable. Oh, BloodDog is lucky. BuLaT just picked up his own pack with that rocket launcher. He could have fired a rocket before he died, but didn't manage to. And we're tied at 44. With 2.5 minutes to go. Hey, what's up, BPS? I hope your practice session was good against Milton and Carapace. BloodDog and BogoJoker keeping this area safe for now. Oh, but BloodDog is in trouble here. He cannot eat any rockets. Oh, he just barely picked up the red armor before eating a rocket. So he is going to survive with only 11 HP, I should say. He shouldn't be looking for a fight now. He should be looking for health, which is, I guess, what he was trying to do. That's a nice denial of the lightning gun. 49 to 44, 50 to 44, 2 minutes remaining, and BogoJoker is going to pick up the red armor. Good red armor control here the last minute and a half by the North Americans. This is a best of 5 for that guy, whoever asked. BPS, we had a bit of controversy in this game as well. What an attack, by the way, by Dot and BuLaT. That's a coordinated attack on red armor, and with only 1.5 minutes remaining, 4 frags apart, and now they're in control. This could get dicey for the North Americans. But this is the map pick of Dot and BuLaT, so it would make sense if they win it. Dot is gonna pick up the red. Only 3 frags apart now. He's gonna eat a lot of spam. But BuLaT gets a kill on BloodDog. 2 frags now. Oh my god. Okay, so Dot does go for the Mega. He has no ammo though. He has no way. He's gonna pick up 5 rockets. And the ammo up here is available as well. He's gonna rocket jump because he knows he has the timing on the red armor. It was picked up, but oh, that's a crucial team kill actually. 2 frags apart now instead of 1. There's gonna be 1 red armor in 7 seconds, but then they have to go for it. Dot has no lightning gun ammo. He has no cells. So he's gonna pick up this, but he needs cells. He's gonna have to attack with the rocket launcher. 25 seconds remaining. Eats a little bit of spam. This is not easy, and it looks like BuLaT is gonna wait for the next one. They're only gonna have like 5-6 seconds or so to actually take the fight and try to get 2 frags. 10 seconds remaining now. They're gonna try to attack together. Here we go. This is gonna be it. The first kill goes to BogoJoker. He's gonna kill him, and BuLaT is not going for the attack. He's going for the red armor instead. What is he doing? There's no time for that. Okay, so North America is gonna win. GG. 54 to 49. Wow. BuLaT went the complete opposite way. That was not where he was supposed to be going at that point. They desperately needed frags. And we're going back to New York. Let me fix the score. 2-1 for the North Americans. Oh, I thought, I mean, that was a coin flip, right? Who's gonna win that fight in Mega? But BuLaT didn't really show up. What should he have done? I mean, if you lose 55 to 49, or if you lose 54 to 49, what's the difference? All you can do in that situation is go balls deep and just attack. He needs to attack there. It's the only thing. I have timing on the red. It spawns up 3 seconds after the game is over. That is very true. It looked like why would you go for the red there when you just need like 1-2 frags? They were down 2 frags, so all they could do was just, yeah. Yeah, I mean that is true, Andy. But then again, what's the point of saving 1 frag? It's better to try. You never know. Miracles happen. We've seen it before. Okay, so let's see if we can find them on the server. Yeah, we found them. We're going to CTN DM3. That's gonna be map number 4. Yes, we did change map servers again. Now we're in North America. This one was a little bit quicker though. All right, Kill with a donation, $20. Don't actually see what it says, but I'll check it out in a second. If you even typed a message. CTN DM3. Thank you so much, Kiln. Thank you so much. Ah, you didn't type a message. All right. Thank you so much, my brother. What maps have been played? So DM4 was the first map. It was an easy win for DoT and BuLaT. The second map was Airwalk. It was a very tight game, but BogoJoker and BloodDog won that. And then we saw DM6, which was the pick of the Russians. But BloodDog and BogoJoker just barely came out with a win there. DoT is gonna pick up the first quad in this map number 4. Match point for the North Americans here, and it is their map pick. But let's remember, CTN DM3. Russians are known to be very good on this map, so this is by no means a sure victory for the North Americans. DoT and BuLaT are both very, very good on this map. BogoJoker here with both the Mega and the red armor, so he's looking very, very good for the next red at least. Oh my god, DoT is gonna steal it, however, which turns everything around. The quad is about to spawn in 10 seconds, and DoT and BuLaT, they have both the yellow and the red. Smart play actually by BogoJoker. It's okay to board there. He dealt a lot of damage to the enemy team, and BogoJoker is gonna be at the quad on time, and he's gonna steal it. He's gonna go down for his trouble, but he just denied a quad from the enemy team. That's perfect play. First, he took away a lot of damage. A lot of health, sorry, and armor from the red armor by that little backstab when he bored. Perfectly fine. And then he actually managed to steal the quad as well. Still the Russians in a slight lead. Nice lightning gun actually coming out of BloodDog. I never thought I'd say that. But BloodDog with a pretty good lightning gun there to pin that red armor and kill it. That LG thought it was BogoJokers. Yeah, I was kind of on the same train, dude. Anyways, the Russians still in a slight lead. BogoJoker, nice timing on the yellow. Actually picks that up before going down, so he's denying yet another item from the Russians. But the quad is coming up, and where were the Russians? They had everything. But BloodDog is gonna pick that up with only a green armor and no contest whatsoever. Nobody was challenging him. And oh no, he's out of cells. He's in trouble here. He's just barely gonna go down, but it's gonna be BogoJoker who kills him with a boomstick. Once again, using that boomstick to perfection. But they're gonna have to pay for it with a quad. DoT picks up the Mega, and the red is available. He's gonna try to make it over there. Oh, smart play by DoT, going for the frags first instead of taking the leap of faith over to the red armor. That's always a very big risk, but BuLaT is gonna kill him after that. So after all that work from DoT, BuLaT manages to get a team kill. Red is about to spawn soon, but I love that play from DoT. the way he took the fight before going for the red armor. That's a very smart and intelligent decision to make. Quad is coming up in 5 seconds. Let's see if the Russians make it there on time this time. Once again, they're way too late. BogoJoker is already here, and I think he's gonna win this fight, but BuLaT wins the next fight, so... Alright, that's gonna be a very, very delayed quad at this point. It's gonna be picked up at 41, so 19 seconds delayed. BuLaT has no armor, but the yellow is available. Almost kills Dot yet again. He seems very trigger happy, BuLaT does. Killing his teammate every now and then. Oh, he's trying to hunt down. That's a full red armor on BloodDog, by the way, but BloodDog is gonna lose that fight. Oh, but behind was BogoJoker shooting cells into the back of BuLaT, forcing him to bore into the wall. I had no idea that BogoJoker was hiding there. That was a pretty smart place to hide. I don't usually see people hiding there. Nice play anyways. BuLaT getting a couple of frags here, but we're still in a very close game. Only 4 minutes in though. 37 to 24. That can change very quickly on this map. As we're getting ready for the next quad yet again. BuLaT is actually losing a fight against him. Oh, he just barely won it. That was a super shotgun, by the way. It wasn't any weapon. BloodDog once again is going to pick up the quad. The Russians just don't put enough emphasis on the quad, it feels like. But they managed to kill it instead. I guess that's fine, but they don't get a quad for themselves. 39 to 28. Let's see if that trend continues of Dot and BuLaT just giving up the quad to the North Americans. I don't think that that's a good idea. Even if you manage to kill the quad, you kind of want some quads for yourself, because they can translate into so many frags. BogoJoker controlling the middle area here with his yellow armor. The red armor is about to spawn. It's gonna be the last red before the next quad. There we go. It's gonna go to BogoJoker. He's not gonna be able to get the Mega. I think the Mega is available, actually. I didn't even look that way. But I think it's just waiting for someone to pick it up. Yeah, another quad is gonna go to the North Americans. The Mega has now been picked up by BuLaT. He's gonna go down, so it's reset to a 20-second timer. And here we go. Some good play here from the North Americans. They've regained the lead, retaken the lead. 43 to 40. And we might be looking at yet another nail-biter between these two teams. The only game that hasn't been close thus far was the DM4. Every other game has been super close. And that might just be the case for this one as well. But this is why you need to be going for the quads. You need to pick up the quads. And the Russians, I feel like, just haven't put enough emphasis on that. They haven't had a single successful quad run so far, and this was certainly a successful quad run by BogoJoker. Next quad is coming up, and BogoJoker is there to pick it up. Dot was at the scene, but very weak and alone. As we see the North Americans take a pretty sizable lead here. 58 to 39, almost 20 frags. BloodDog is going to pick up the red to make sure that the Russians don't get it, even though Bogo had the quad, but that's perfectly fine. Wow, nice play coming out here from BogoJoker. Getting a lot of frags here. 64 to 41, 3 minutes remaining. The Russians are gonna have to do something big soon, and that's exactly what they need. They get a double frag. Let's see if they can translate this into a quad. They're gonna get yet another one. Red armor is about to spawn in 5 seconds. Dot is a little bit early here, but he might be able to get it. No, BloodDog is gonna get there first before it spawns, and BloodDog is gonna pick up the red armor. Good timing by BloodDog, and BogoJoker once again on the quad, and BloodDog is coming in with the red armor, but he's gonna go down. Let's see who gets the quad. It's gonna be Dot, and he's gonna get a double kill. That's a beautiful play by Dot. He needs a little bit of armor here. No, BuLaT is gonna steal the armor from him. BuLaT not with the team play that you want, but still Dot is making it work with only 108 HP. He hasn't taken damage yet. He's gotten so many kills, but hasn't even taken damage. He is gonna pick up the red armors. Dot is looking good here. This is an amazing quad run, and we're almost tied again. 66 to 59, 2 minutes remaining. And Dot keeps getting frags here. This is a huge frag streak by Dot right now. Even though BuLaT stole that yellow armor from him. And Dot is going to play this safe. He's going to pick up the red, not give it to BuLaT. But BlooDog is going to win the ensuing fight. And he's going to get another one. 4 frags apart now. BlooDog. Oh no, he's going to go down. But BuLaT bores afterwards. So we're fine when it comes to that. Second to last quad is going to spawn in 1 second. It's actually 24 seconds delayed at this point. It's so delayed. BogoJoker is trying his best to get to that quad. And he's not going to be able to pick it up. Dot is available for the quad, and he's going to pick it up with 58 HP. 4 frags between the two teams now. Remember, the North Americans are on match point. 69 to 67. 1.5 minutes to go, or 1 minute and 20 seconds. We're tied. Dot with the mega pickup as well with the quad. He's going to survive for a long time with this quad. Yet another good play. Let's take a look at the scoreboard. I think that Dot is way ahead. Well, okay, not too much actually. I thought he would be further ahead because of how he's been playing the last 2 minutes. And the Russians are back in the lead. 71 to 69. 1 minute to go. We still have 1 quad. It's quite far away though. The quad is, if the quad survives, it's essentially going to survive till the end of the game. So this quad is more crucial than usual. The quad, of course, lasts for 30 seconds. So whoever gets this quad, it's going to spawn in 10 seconds. If they can manage to survive with the quad, it's essentially going to last until the end of the game. 74 to 70. Here comes the attack. BuLaT does win the first one. He's going to go down, though. BlooDog is available for the quad, and so is BogoJoker. BogoJoker is going to pick up the quad. He's going to get a lightning gun pack as well. No, he's going to kill his teammate twice over. 20 seconds. No, he's going to eat a mid-air rocket. So the quad is erased. But BogoJoker is going to get the return kill onto Dot. 76 to 71. 10 seconds remaining. BuLaT, what are you doing? Oh, well, actually, he's just camping it out, which is actually smart. 78 to 71, and they are going to win map number 4. 78 to 71. GG. And Dot with the amazing play the last 3 minutes of that game. Damn. And as they say, we do random for server choice. And it is going to be another game in New York City. And we're going to a DM2 decider. Let me fix the scores. What a close game. And what a play from Dot in the end. The last 3 minutes was all Dot. Wow, what a finish to that game. It could have gone either way. I got scared when BuLaT was just standing still, but of course he was just camping it out in the last couple of seconds. Whew. DM2 decider. I love that. I expect to see a way lower score game here. And we've seen Dot and BuLaT on DM2 in the past. So what they do, if the enemy gets the quad, what they do is that they hide in red mega and they keep spamming. Now that is a very viable strategy. However, if the quad manages to attack you, you'll probably both go down and your chances of killing the quad are very much lowered. But it is a good way to limit the frags that the quad gets, because it usually works for them. But here we go. Let's see who gets the very first quad. The deciding map, DM2. BogoJoker is ready for it. BlooDog is gonna get the low spawn, and nobody spawned Telly actually, so BlooDog should get this quad, and he does. First quad goes to BlooDog. Just barely misses Dot there with the red mega, and here we go. He's gonna attempt to attack. Yeah, look, like I said, BuLaT and Dot both in red mega here. And then they're both gonna escape. Oh, except for BuLaT, he was actually waiting still. And Dot is actually gonna take a lava bath. And BlooDog makes sure that he dies in the lava. And that's a beautiful rocket by BlooDog, by the way. This is a good start for the North Americans. I love how BlooDog just shot him with a buckshot into the back of the head to keep him down in the lava. That was brutal, dude. That was brutal. Like, Dot was taking a lava bath, and BlooDog just walked up behind him, buckshot him in the back of the head, like, stay down in that lava, bitch. That was funny. And then with a beautiful rocket into the red mega room. Second quad is about to spawn. BuLaT is going to pick that up as well. Way less armor and health this time though. So he's going to have to play this one a little bit more slow. BuLaT isn't big. Might find BuLaT here. But Dot is in red mega knowing that the enemy has the quad. He might run into BuLaT here. Let's see. Yeah. Eats the first rocket though. He needs to be careful. You don't want to give away a frag here. BuLaT is very good at playing defensively. Yeah, BuLaT not quite able to catch up, and this is going to be a wasted quad. No frags on this quad run. Actually, a net minus when it comes to damage. Just took damage, didn't deal any. Guess he thought he had a grenade launcher, but he did not. BuLaT has to run. Make a run for it here. Has no armor. He's gonna have to wait for this yellow and get ready for the next one. He's not even gonna wait for the yellow. He's gonna go with 0 armor. This is dangerous, but the Russians are nowhere to be found. So the quad is gonna be picked up by BuLaT. 2 red armors on Dot and BuLaT, but none of them going to quad. This is such a weird playstyle, but I guess it can work. It's like they don't even go for the quad. They both had a red armor, but they're gonna get a kill on BogoJoker, who doesn't have the quad. So unless BuLaT can find himself any frags, I guess it's a viable strategy. But here we go. He's gonna try. He's gonna get the first one onto BuLaT. Dot did take a lava bath again, but BuLaT cannot pursue him as he's down to 7 HP. But the North Americans are in the lead, 7-6, 8-6. Kiln says the Russians are stealing my playstyle. Can't find quad. I mean, it's a very weird way to play it. You both have a red armor. The enemy team has nothing, and you still don't go for the quad. The quad is about to spawn yet again. This time they're trying to attack, but they're way too late. BuLaT is gonna get the first kill. He's not gonna pursue the second one just yet. Now he's thinking about it. He's gonna get a kill on Dot with a buckshot, but that was just a spawn. BuLaT is already back here in red mega. He's so good at playing defensively, firing those rockets. Oh my god! BuLaT actually took a rocket from his teammate, which forced him into the wall. And almost boring. But they're still in the lead, so it's fine for now. Oh, and he actually gets... Just as the quad was running out, the very last rocket he fired actually connected with BuLaT, so he gets a kill with the quad, and that was a red armor as well, so that's a very good last rocket of that quad. Comes a fight between Dot and BuLaT, but the Russians really need quads here. That's the one thing they need. They're doing well in the trading, but they need the quads, and yet again BuLaT is gonna have another quad run. And once again he's very low, but he's still getting the quad. Let's see if he can survive this. He's actually gonna connect with the first rocket. Dot well, he was sent flying. But no frags so far for BuLaT with this. Oh, just barely misses that rocket. That could have been a very nice frag. 14-10. 5.5 minutes to go. He's trying to spam. And he eventually connects with the rocket. So yet again, he gets one frag at the very tail end of the quad run. But that's enough. They're up 5 frags. And still, the Russians haven't had a single quad. And now it looks like they're trying to protect both rocket launchers, but BogoJoker is gonna go down on the other side of the map, but then win a fight with a boomstick somehow. I'm not sure how that happened. But and here we go, BuLaT once again alone at the quad. What is going on? Like, the Russians are still trading well. Without a single quad, they're only down 4 frags. But why haven't they had a single quad? What is going on with this playstyle? Both players, once again, at red mega. This is how they play it. Nice attack here, actually. They're gonna kill Dot twice over. This time, both of them attacked. Both the quad and BogoJoker attacked from one side each. That's pretty good coordination, I must say. Dot is gonna get a kill on BogoJoker. Let's say no last frag here by BuLaT at the end of the... Oh, but he's gonna get a beautiful double kill. One with the grenade launcher and one with the rocket launcher. That was a beautiful kill. Kills by BuLaT after the quad had run out. that looked almost scripted how he hit the grenade and then the rocket on the other player. Look, that was beautiful. Oh, Dot is actually on the quad this time, but he's alone. Where is BuLaT? BuLaT is nowhere to be found, and that's going to be yet another quad for BloodDog. I think he's had about every single quad. 3.5 minutes remaining. He's going to lose the fight against Dot, so the quad is killed. 25 to 15. The Russians now, they definitely need to find themselves a quad and get a couple of kills, because the lead is slowly being extended. BloodDog is gonna lose the first fight there. Quad is still quite far away though, so but it's still 2 good trade frags for the Russians. And this deciding map, 25 to 18. 3 minutes remaining. BloodDog and BogoJoker once again getting ready for the quad. Well on time. Still 10 seconds away, but here comes the fight. Dot is gonna win the first one. And he's gonna get ready for the quad. BuLaT once again is nowhere near this area, and Dot is gonna have to back off. The timing is just better for the North Americans. BogoJoker is gonna pick up the quad this time. The timing, I mean, Dot was there trying, but he had no idea when it was about to spawn, so he gets pushed away last second. Perfect timing by the North Americans. Of course, it's easier to time the quad if you have it under control, but the Russians should know when it runs out. When it's about to run out. Let's see if BogoJoker can win this fight. He's going to use the boomstick. His specialty, if I may say so. Just going to get 1 frag with that quad. 27 to 19. 2 minutes remaining. 2 quads to go. 2 quads to go. And a very slow game here. Oh, nice fight by BogoJoker. There's no way he loses that. But then BuLaT comes in and gets a couple of frags. Actually, Dot got one of the frags with the boomstick. The quad is about to spawn. BloodDog is already here, and he is gonna pick it up yet again. This is the 8th consecutive quad for the North Americans. BuLaT is gonna kill the quad though, so the quad is over. And they both tried to get to the pack, and they're gonna trade frags. 6 frags apart now, 30 to 24. I can't believe how close this game is, even though the Russians haven't had any quads. But BloodDog, he's gonna get a couple of free frags here. Those are very important for the game. All these spawn frags, oh my god, this could actually be game. The fact that they're getting so many spawn frags here. The last quad is gonna have to do perform a miracle for the Russians. BloodDog looks to maybe be losing this first fight. He is. Dot is gonna get the frag, but BogoJoker is getting ready for the quad. He's on time. 13 seconds remaining until the quad. 39 to 25. The Russians need this quad. There's no way around that. They need to get there right now. BuLaT is in that water area. He's gonna spam, and Dot is gonna come in. This might be the very first quad for the Russians, but it is gonna go down. 40 to 26. 45 seconds remaining. North America is looking good to win this final game. This map number 5, the tie-breaking TM2. 40 to 26. 30 seconds remaining. And BuLaT, yeah, you need to hunt for frags. That's the only thing you can do. You need to find the frags now. Camping does not work anymore. He might find himself the first one. No, he's gonna miss the rocket jump, and then he's gonna almost bore. And he looks confused as where to go. 15 seconds remaining. There's no way in hell that they're getting this back. And we're gonna have to congratulate the North Americans for advancing to the next round. 40 to 28. BuLaT is going to take one last lava bath, and that's going to be it. He's actually going to go down. GG. 41 to 28. BloodDog running almost every single quad. Let's take a look at, look at those scores. 9 to 1 in quads, and the only quad that the Russians got was the very last one, and it died immediately. You cannot play DM2 entirely without quads. It just doesn't work like that. North America, Team North America, or BloodDog and BogoJoker, whatever you want to call them, are gonna move on in the bracket. They win 3 to 2. I wish I could check the last scores, but I can't because we've been switching servers. But let's check the last scores on this server. So we played 3 games here. The Airwalk, the CTN, and TM2. Look how close the scores are. 64 to 58 on Airwalk. That's a score difference of 6 frags. 78 to 71. That's a score difference of 7 frags. And then, of course, the final DM2 here with a very questionable playstyle. by the Russians, not going for the quads or being just late or too early. They had nothing in this game, really. They kept trading well, but you can't just trade well when there's a quad involved on the map. It doesn't work like that. And the other games, let's see, we had a DM6 that was super close. And we had the DM4 on the other server. That was not close. That was not close. All right, congratulations to the North Americans for advancing. Let's take a look at the bracket. Let's leave the server.